Bsnbubblegum now has a Discord, so click the link in the description and join today.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We're on episode 2. Still.
Episode 2? What? Oh, you mean in the game. I was about to say, no, this is episode 4? Yeah, 4.
September 7th. Rated R.
Oh, bright.
There's our boy!
There's our boy Santa Claus. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Please, do not shit on the floor. We just cleaned.
Oh, I'm Edgeworthy.
No, I gotta be Edgeworth because it's like Judge, Edgeworth, and then Phoenix, right? So that
Yeah,
way it's
yeah.
like all
Phoenix,
three of us
right?
equally.
Prostitution is ready, Your Honor.
Yes, I'm going to go with this kind of voice for Edgeworth. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Well, I hope your prostitution's ready. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. Better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be in on me. Oh no, he'll be on me in an instant.
Phoenix Wright is a Yowie confirmed!
Yeah, he'll be edging me in an instant.
And it'll be worth it.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement.
Oh, I should also mention to people that, like, the group chat I made for these Discord calls that we record this in, I've named it as the official Miles Edgeworth Edging Club, so I just wanted people to have that information.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime.
Objection!
The prosecution has evidence that she committed this murder. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor.
I see. Facts do not care about your feelings indeed. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. Begin edging me right now.
Do it.
But, I'm standing over here, I can't... If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe.
Oh gosh, I totally forgot what voice I gave this guy.
You're kinda like, oh yeah, it's me, Gumshoe!
Witness, please state your name and profession to the court.
Sir! Man, that was really echoey. My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir! I'm the detective in charge of the homicides down at the precinct, sir!
Wait, you're in charge of the homicides, so you make them happen?
Detective Gumshoe.
Maybe you should not, like, fucking murder people.
Please describe for us the details of your murder, because clearly you've just confessed to the courtroom.
Very well, sir. I will describe the details of which I have murdered the... let me use this floor map of the office to explain.
No, go on.
I get paid for this?
As you can see, I have pissed and shat all over the floor.
Oh god.
We said we're not doing that joke anymore.
Oh my god, it's a penis!
That joke's fine.
The body was found in this window here. It's too big to fuck anybody, but,
Anything is dildo if you're brave enough.
And the cause of death?
Fucking.
Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinkers found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir.
Could you stop talking to me like a fucking drill sergeant? You're literally just a detective. Like, just shut up.
The judge accepts the statue as evidence.
They're still calling it a statue.
I wonder why. Probably because it looks just like a statue.
Floor plans. Oh no, it's the floor plans of Jeffrey Epstein's mansion.
Here was Bill Clinton, and here was Steven Spielberg.
And here was Stephen Hawking.
Why are there a lot of Stevens there?
Yes, sir!
You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why?
Nothing but a heartache, sir. Yes, sir. I have hard evidence she did it, sir.
Quit calling me sir, I work for a living.
Was it really hard? Was it as hard as this? Please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Oh, I'll testify about the hard evidence, sir.
It's just...
Wink, nudge, nudge.
Fucking dies of a heart attack.
Just, he hands the judge a picture of, like, a child's drawing. There's, like, a kid's drawing of Maya with a knife in her hand.
Well, it kind of is what it is. Like, it's like the note was super crude, remember?
Witness testimony. Maya Faye's arrest.
As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. I was the production assistant, and I was bringing the coffee. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Faye, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Objection!
I immediately arrested Miss Maya Faye. No, I don't want to see your fucking attorney badge right now.
Okay, just reminding myself of what we had.
Why? We have a witness describing account of her. The witness saw Miss Maya Faye at the very moment of the murder. Except it's from a window from a building that was, I assume, was far away. The merry moment, you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination of my hot, naked, oiled-up body.
Oh, yeah. Some nice wrinkles here.
This time he puts him on one of those, like, BDSM crosses. Like the X.
I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Smack.
R/whoosh.
Oh my god, the chief just smacked my ass from the afterlife. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister cold and
Oh man, this feels like Beavis and Butthead.
This is painful to listen to. I hope you know.
contraceptions?
Condoms.
Contradiction.
Contra gum shoes?
In a white
Wit, like the anime studio?
witnesses
You couldn't find any contraceptions in the witness's testicles.
testimon.
Testosterone. That's what it says.
She would bluff it.
Where did you evolve to? Testamon.
She would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips
Well,
up
hold
and
on.
says
Your
something
literacy went
wrong.
up like crazy.
Yeah, because I did not want to read all of that like that. It worked lots of times.
I think that I don't think anyone wanted you to read it all like that.
I should have expected Maya would know some sister's tricks. All right, let's give it a try.
Something the matter?
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination.
Oh, do you?
I have got Christ on my side, Your Honor.
As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed. Alright, I could actually finish, but whatever.
Who did you say you got a call from?
No, we're
Ghostbusters.
edging today. Hey,
Hey,
we're not
pal.
finishing. We're not finishing today. We're edging. Okay? Why do you think I'm even here?
Hey, pal, don't play dumb. You know who. Don't play dumb. I want to play the role of dumb. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel right across from the crime scene. I don't care about seeing your badge, man.
Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much, though. Right, please continue.
If you use the wrong piece of evidence, it's gonna. You see that bar in the upper right? It'll go
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
Straight up ours, bro.
Detective Gunshoe, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime?
Right. I'd say it was about 3 minutes.
That's pretty fast.
Our motto this month is quick response.
But only this month. Normally we just kind of take it easy. You know, grab a donut on the way.
That's how I got there before the killer got away. If it happened in December, she might have got away.
Indeed. So, tell us who the two people you found on the scene were.
Yes, sir! The defendant Miss Maya Fay and the lawyer Phoenix Wright.
Are you absolutely sure it was us?
Of course.
You are not a clown. You are the entire
I know those
circus.
sexy eyes anywhere. Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far. With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you were dressed like Sonic the Hedgehog, and she was dressed as her Sonic the Hedgehog,
OC.
hippopotamus OC. You two stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene.
Well, he does have a point about her. She's pretty unmistakable.
Sir, you also have spiky hair.
I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fay.
Hold it! You're wrong! You didn't make that arrest!
Why is that? Why is your reason?
Because I fucking felt like it. Why? She had a witness account describing her.
No, you arrested her because of this. If I'm not mistaken, it was because of that.
Yep.
Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. What the fuck?
No,
That's literally evidence that points
It's like,
that.
it does? Did a butt plug just go up my ass?
I was hoping that he was gonna be like, actually, no, you told me you arrested her because the murderer wrote down the name of the killer. Or no, the victim wrote down the killer's name. Well, yes, the murderer did write down the name of the killer, technically speaking, but...
I don't see anything contradictory. Objection overruled.
The murderer wrote down the name of the quote-unquote killer.
Right.
Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright.
Whoops, that didn't go so well. Oh, wow. Hold on just 1 second.
Yeah?
If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had a hard evidence she did it, correct?
Huh? What's soft and what kind of a chub is like...
Flaccid evidence.
Did I say that? Me?
I heard you say it.
You did say it.
You did say it.
Ding, ding, ding!
Your evidence is circumcised. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence?
What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. She has pink hair and pink clothes. But Lord, her skin color is not pink. Well, I guess she is pink.
That was so awkward the way...
That's enough, Detective Gumshoe.
I'm sorry.
Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
Looks like pressing has its advantages.
Yes.
Gah.
Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. He gets down on one knee. I love you. I want to spend the rest of my days with you.
Would you like to marry me?
Very well, Detective.
Brother, I met you like 10 seconds ago.
Very well, Detective. I guess we can spend the rest of our lives in holy match. Let's hear your testimony again. I don't know why I gave you this mid-Atlantic accent, but it's kind of contradictory to what I... After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I ripped them out and I rubbed them everywhere. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Objection! I tasted it. It's actually written in strawberry sauce. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. She didn't have a bowl of ice cream with her. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name.
Can I not use that?
Oh no, you have to wait for the cross-examination. It's playing out the cutscene right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because the autopsy says she died instantly.
Exactly.
How do you like that? That's my hard evidence.
I'm gonna show you my soft evidence.
Bro, your hard evidence is literally a half chub that did not count.
Yeah, what is like the in-between of hard and soft?
Just a half chub.
There should be a word for that.
Yeah, it's called,
not even in like penile terms.
malleable. Malleable.
Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor?
Would you like to marry me again?
What that thing do? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time?
Because I was saving it for later.
Because I didn't feel like it. I know, I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir.
You forgot our 5-minute anniversary.
Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination.
Malleable evidence.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes.
Tell me more about that. What did you
It wasn't your eyes. You examined it with someone else's eyes.
And did you find any evidence?
No,
Watching his
don't get the
IRL
jump.
stream.
Don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen, I'm getting to the good part.
Got a bad feeling about this. Shit's himself.
I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. It was a receipt to Spencer's. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's.
Objection! Here's my lawyer's badge.
Also, there was blood found on the... Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name.
Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying.
What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it?
Oh, it's a lawyer trick. I'm gonna get you hot and bothered, and then I'm gonna take you out to dinner, and then we're gonna go home, and then I'm gonna take that loose tie off your neck.
Yeah, you know there's a reason why the tie is loose. You don't have to take it off. Just pull me into your sweet lips.
I mean, but if you want, you can tighten it, so it could be a collar. If you're into that, I am.
Of course she wrote it. Who else could have?
You have it backwards, detective. And why did your face turn into that?
Bro, also, look at how wide that smile is.
Yeah, dude, look at his face in general. It changed to the wrong.
That looks like the Goodwill logo.
Well, also remember that this is it's just like an HD version of a DS game.
You have it backwards, detective. You're gonna take me out to dinner.
Her name isn't Maya. Her name is Iam.
And what does Iam spell?
Which means I am the killer.
And you know what Iam spells? It spells a yam. You know who likes yams? Yam people that like yams. He was a yam person. They killed him. Yep, that's it.
Backwards.
Phoenix, could you describe a yam person? What the fuck is that?
It's a person made out of yams, Your Honor. Literally.
That's not a... what?
Prove that it doesn't exist. Do it right now. Tell me.
I can't disprove it.
You realize this is all a bunch of logical fallacies, right? This is not how you win court cases.
Oh, yeah, okay. So what you're telling me is you can't prove to me that yam people don't exist. And you're just getting mad about it, huh?
Did you just, watch Ben Shapiro videos instead of going to lawyer school, you fucking ingrate? Are you stupid?
This entire sheet...
Yeah, people don't exist anymore.
This entire sheet is blank!
Because I ate them.
This entire sheet is full of Ben Shapiro talking
I
points.
put butter and salt on them, and they were delicious.
Charlie Kirk debate tactics written just
Yeah, and you don't have an education, Your Honor. Because you are not able to read. Yeah. The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately after smoking that joint.
But you said it was a blunt object. If she died from a joint, it wouldn't be a blunt object now, would it?
But a blunt is an object, you fool. No but-ing your way out of this one, detective. 'Cause that ass is mine.
No butts, no cuts, and definitely no coconuts.
Order, order! Order some Chinese for me, please. The defense has a point.
Oh, cool. I get a score.
Oh, I have a point, all right. A point is in my pants.
We're still waiting on the DoorDash from the last case.
We don't want everybody spontaneously shitting themselves anymore, do we? We made it a specific point for that to not happen this episode. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have the time to write anything down.
Well, how do you know? What if they had a millisecond to do it, man?
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report?
When I went to your mom's house, loser.
Oh shit, I actually don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I forget.
Time of death.
I think it was the day after, right?
Yeah, it was the day I'm pretty sure it was the day after. It was the day after the murder.
The prosecution's point being... Oh, he's doing the Redditor, like the cell point to his forehead. Oh, man.
That autopsy report is...
That autopsy is outdated, Your Honor.
That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. Actually.
If you go to r/atheism, what does that have anything to do with this?
What?
Your brain will expand if you go onto r/atheism. You would know if you actually went there.
A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility that the victim lived for several minutes after the blow.
Mention anything about cocaine?
I received these results this morning.
I am
No
pregnant.
way!
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya.
Or is it a yam?
That is all. I rest my case. This early?
I see. Because I'm making my eyes bigger.
I rest my case. And he puts it like in a little bed.
I couldn't see before, but now that I've opened my eyes...
He puts the case in a little bed and tucks it in, and he gives it a little smooch.
Reads it a bedtime story. Chicka chicka boom boom.
Damn you, Edgeworth, and you're so hot.
Also, props to anybody who gets that.
Should have known you had something up your sleeve.
You are not a clown, you are the entire circus.
I didn't have anything up my sleeve. I had something up your ass. Oh.
Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked.
Do you have a collar, and are you the dog of Hassan Piker?
Something you want to say?
The detective's a sham.
I'm a sham! Sham wow.
A spirit sham wow.
Fuck you, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict.
You see, you go to the crime scene. You can get fingerprints like anything.
What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report?
Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution.
Hey, but I think it's a good point. Like, if you already got one, why even bother getting the other? Like, really?
No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright!
'Cause I felt like it.
Say what you will. The evidence in this report is undeniable. It's just more valid than the first one.
It's a blank sheet of paper.
Just because I said so.
It's a, hold on, I gotta find the picture for it.
Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
It's just this. This is what he hands him. It's a sheet of paper of just this.
Of what?
I submit this report to the court.
Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Just like I accept Gumshoe's proposal for marriage.
Oh shit, really?
Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes.
I bid you adieu.
Darn, this isn't good.
Dagnabbit!
Again, I rest my case. Just kidding, the prosecution would like to call its next witness!
Wake the fuck up! He slaps the case.
This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes.
Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand.
Exactly what part of her is innocent?
Witness, your name, please.
April May, at
Oh.
your service. Wink.
My.
Oh god.
Man.
Wow, 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 wow.
Wow, 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 wow.
Oh, yeah. Order.
Woog up.
An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. But it can require reaction from me. Those are some bazappers.
Oh my god, those are some bahangalahugas.
The witness will refrain from wonton winking. I didn't know that was a word.
I want some wontons now.
Ah, yes, Your Honor.
Speaking of wontons, when is that Chinese getting here? I want a snack on some crab rangoons.
I want to snack on some crab raccoons.
What?
She's already captured the heart of every. It's a reference to a shitty sign. Or a shitty menu. There was a person that went to a Chinese restaurant. Instead of saying crab ragoons, it said crab raccoons. And that's where this image comes from.
That's the most autumn image.
She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom.
Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was like in my hotel room.
I was trying to meet this man who calls himself Pitbull in his hotel room.
Forget about your boyfriend.
I forgot about my boyfriend.
No, you're wrong! You were looking at my attorney badge!
That's wrong. He said he was going to the Hotel Motel Holiday Inn.
I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices?
That's right, big boy.
Please testify to the court about what you saw and why you're wearing pajamas in here.
They're not pajamas. It's an actual suit.
It's a warm-up suit.
I got it off of AliExpress. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know.
Objection! AliExpress wasn't a thing yet!
Answer the broken glass. Objection!
What can you tell me
this
about
is the
this?
And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. Eep, oh no, the one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like,
She had a boyfriend with suspenders that didn't have any
overalls with no suspenders. That's me.
then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl,
She had an ultra instinct.
she caught up to her and she hit her. This song, it went like ka 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 chidase, started playing. I don't know what was going on. It was so loud. I couldn't concentrate. Then the woman with long hair, she kind of slumped like Dr. Slump. The end.
Series based on manga by
Whoa, because you said...
Somebody.
It sounded like you said manga, not manga.
The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitty witsy.
Dr. Stone.
I love reading
Greatest
that
MAGA.
MAGA.
That MAGA Dan to Dan.
Dan to Dan.
Let me tell
That
you
Dan
about
to
My
Dan.
Hero Academia. What a great manga.
I love reading that MAGA. Dad, that says manga. Shut up, liberal.
I'm smelling something. And what it is not is my Chinese food. Why have I been given like 3 different voices this episode? My voice actor should be a lot more consistent.
You get you get a little notification on your phone that someone else picked up your order and now it's not available anymore.
Well, Your Honor?
Actually, it's pronounced your honor.
I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any.
Wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright?
What about my cross-examination?
We're supposed to do that in private. You and me. Not out here. I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Oh, that's okay. It's an actual innuendo.
That is one of those moments where the game did legitimately walk into the pit.
Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well.
Yeah, like one of those jutsus.
Yes, she follows the Stanislavski method.
Hot girl jutsu.
The sexy jutsu.
Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies.
Hey, how dare you?
Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine
doing
the
it.
witness? You are supposed to only cross-examine me!
I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. Holds up a magnifying glass to her. Yep. She's not a cross.
No, he like runs out and like drags like the cross that Jesus was crucified on. And
All right,
like,
who's got nails?
you can see the bloodstains right here, and you can see that it's written right up here.
Miss
That says Jesus, the King of the Jews.
Miss
This
April
is
May,
the cross that Jesus was crucified on.
would you please crucify? Would you please crucify for the court?
Oh my god.
Well, as long as I get to live afterwards.
About that. You don't know what that means, do you?
Well, if you really are Jesus, you'll last in 3 days.
You don't have any evidence that you're not the second coming of Christ, now do you?
I'll be coming a second time soon. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some kind of weakness.
Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. She is a fire type, so ground type or water type moves would be very effective.
Witness's account. And then we drained her bank.
It's got $20,000 on it.
It was like 9 o'clock at night, Aaron.
Oh, well, I mean, we've already read this. This is the cross-examination.
Okay.
Well, I read my cross-examination and I didn't complain.
All right, I'll reread it.
Why did you do that?
Huh? Why? Like, why what?
Why'd you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something?
Oh, well, gee,
I looked out the window because I fucking felt like it.
What, that's it? She can't get out of this question that easily.
I sort of, you know,
I
I had a feeling.
I think it was more than a feeling to hear that old song play.
Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question.
Well, I have a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night.
Go for it.
That tonight's gonna be a good night.
See if I can guard with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night.
Oh,
Mr. Wright, sometimes people just fucking do that. That's not the gotcha.
That's not the fucking. It's not a fucking crime, dipshit.
Some people just want to look out the window because, I don't know, there's stuff out there.
Look,
And it looks cool.
Phoenix, when I'm editing a video, there really are just random times every 2 or 3 hours. I just randomly look out the window. It's a thing. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness. Badge!
Oh, I can't use the attorney's badge. Attorney's badge
But
at
I'll
him.
have you raccoon my witness.
Badgering?
This is my lawyer badge. I am a lawyer. I am a lawyer.
You insist on needling her with these trivial questions.
Oh, man, he really is like, oh, I don't think it should be allowed for you to be that hot.
I really don't think it should be allowed.
Yeah, stop him!
The
poor girl! Order!
Is the DoorDash actually coming?
Mr. Wright, you have been warned.
Poor girl. What about poor me?
You looked out the window. What did you see next?
And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman dodged to one side and then ran away.
She dodged? Dodged what?
Well, the attack.
Please, continue your testimony.
Even though nothing has interrupted you?
But that girl,
It's just like, is that not like the most anime, one of the most anime sentences is just, that girl? Like if I had a nickel for every time I've heard that in an anime. Am I right?
Yes.
but that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her.
With what?
I did not hit her. It's not true.
How did you know it was my client?
Huh? Well, gee. First of all, she had a girl's physique. And
What if he was a femboy?
and secondly, she was small. Who else could it be but her?
She has a point. I question your testimony. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks.
No, you do.
Smells like Limburg cheese.
You've literally been shitting this whole.
Okay, I couldn't resist.
What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant?
Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this?
Yes. What is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about all of this. I mean,
About what? About life.
Yeah, so she wouldn't have had anywhere to run. If that was what claims happened. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey. Maya Fey, not Maya, yeah.
Not Maya.
Wi-Fi, mate. Wi-Fi.
You would have noticed your fucking clothes before noticing your fucking physique.
Oh, fuck, they're hosing my argument. I'm gonna go to Jack in the Box now. Wait, no, Hungry Jack, that's what it is.
No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm not an expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. It looks stupid.
Looks a little bit like Chi-Chi from hit anime series Dragon Ball Z.
It looks like a fucking Plumbus from fucking Rick and Morty. Did I say fuck enough?
I was about to say, you just said fucking and then fucking like one word apart.
However, the witness's fucking testimony mentions neither of those fucking things. The testimony is shitty bogus.
Shitty bogus.
The testimony is balderdash.
Why is it just a funny word?
The
Just like
testimony is
just the idea of saying,
tiddlywinks.
oh yeah, it's shitty bogus.
It's shitty bogus.
Shitty bogus.
Some would even call this skullduggery.
but
Still, we don't know if it was a bunch of sassafras or not.
Still, we don't know if she was dressed in that way the night of the murder.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss Moy?
rawr, XD. What are you trying to say? You mean lawyer?
Rar, ooh, nuzzles.
I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the little trifling details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise. Ding.
And then the fucking judge has a heart attack and dies.
Would this type of shit like ever happen in an actual courtroom?
No.
That's why it's an anime.
You would be held in contempt.
Your testimony again, if you would. I mean, I know that it's anime, but like,
Damn, I almost had her.
I did see everything. I did.
I did tell a putty tat.
The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon! I saw it! I did! That clock! That kind of statue-y clock, the thinker? I think?
How would you know that it's a clock, though?
Yeah, that is a very good point.
I think, therefore I am.
Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Teehee.
I see. No, I actually don't see because my eyes are closed. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination.
Cross time.
Have you heard about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
I did see everything. The victim, the woman, then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her, and she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. Then that clock.
A clock? Did this come up in another testimony recently?
You mean a clock?
Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all.
I want regular gummy worms, not sour ones.
No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now.
That clock. That kind of statue-y clock, the thinker, I think.
Again, how would you know that it's a fucking clock? Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing.
When the music goes out after you hit objection, that's how you know that you're onto something. Is the key.
Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer.
What a goddamn shirt on. You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. But I know that you're rotten just from looking at you. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder.
He was in the missionary position.
He was guilty of murder because he released a crow! A pile of crows into the air. That's crazy.
Order, order!
Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Oh!
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to continue the issue with trivial concerns.
Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. Even though that's not really physically possible, because it's already been said.
But questions are all I have, Your Honor. Here, I'll give you some trivia.
I question you. If you want to marry me.
Pulls out a fucking trivia game with like cards and shit.
Trivial Pursuit.
Let's play some Seen It. And as you may recall, I've caught murders with these questions before. Well, only
No,
once.
it's like, so he uses
What did Buddy the Elf wear in Elf?
he uses like the trivia cards as like fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards and pulls out a duel disc.
I must believe in the heart of the cards. Okay. How many books does Hermione read every single time Harry Potter's mentioned?
Oh.
The answer is none. She can't read. ... Trivia question number 2. Who likes eating dots?
What was the name of the monster in the Goonies? Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
Whew!
That was close.
Wonderful. What was the name of the doctor in Back to the Future?
If he stopped me there,
What year did Mozart die?
the trial would be over.
Huh? What? So, What happens now?
We do trivia questions!
You have to answer correctly, or you will not get one of those little...
You either answer
things.
or you don't get any tickets, and you will not go to the prize corner. What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's... Because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time.
All the way across the street in my apartment.
So you've been to the law offices of Fanco.
No! Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there?
Is that a question? That was an explanation.
I heard it from my hotel room.
The law offices of Fay & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
No. I need more money. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because I need more barbecue sauce. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock rang in question rang. It's empty. The clock is missing the clockwork.
Batteries are dead. How could you possibly...
Just take a look right now.
Take a look, dumbass. Your eyes are closed.
I see him shitting on a rock.
Oh. Maybe he was like being a psychic.
I will see it in my third eye.
This statue has a man on it.
This statue has a pee hole, and it's been recently sounded. That's a shout out to the first episode. See anything interesting, Your Honor?
Man, that could be... See anything interesting, Your Honor?
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
It is as the defense says...
He is now malleable and hard.
This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Like my tummy is. Where the hell is that Chinese food? Mr. Wright? Would you care to pick it up for me?
It is as you can see. The clock was empty. Couldn't have rung.
Well, you see, Your Honor, when you get notifications that, like, it's been passed around 7 times between drivers, that means your food's gotten stolen. You're gonna have to contact Uber Eats support. It's just how it is.
Therefore, this witness is a big, fat, stinking, stupid, ugly, fat, fucking liar. Well, Miss May?
Tisk, tisk.
Huh?
Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright.
Oh, wow.
It's Oklahoma, a one-act.
Well,
Quite impressive.
at least someone likes my dance moves. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow. He knew.
I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed?
There.
It was removed when my cell phone.
If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there's no contradiction.
I know where it came from. Just let me respond.
That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
Just like how I emptied my bar mitzvah platter.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Oh!
Merry Christmas!
That's my line!
I have proof.
What?
Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much.
I'll show you the proof.
The evidence that
I
proves
like you
it
so much
was the cell phone.
is my badge.
This isn't Maya, this is a cell phone! I threw it on the ground! Take a look at this.
That's a very cute cell phone.
Oh, you have a girly phone.
Shut up,
What are you,
wench.
some kind of...
Ooh, you have cooties?
What are you, a stinky boy?
Yes, I am. I am very stinky. I have shat myself 20 times.
I am well aware that girls go to college to get more knowledge, and boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider.
Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen,
Wait, it's the other way around. What?
this is the defendant's cell phone and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
It also includes a recording of Edgeworth edging me off. Order.
The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention!
What is Oh, man. I'm not supposed to be the one being edged. I'm supposed to edge other people.
When you one up a Redditor by actually using real verifiable sources. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation.
So, you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then?
If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
Well, duh, it's a clock. It doesn't speak. Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
Well, except it literally does speak in this case. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry.
Yeah, it's the clock thing from fucking Beauty and the Beast. Numbnuts. Prove that, liberal.
That movie that recently came out?
September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Your Honor, I think it makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel.
Man Ray!
Well, Aunt May, want to get exploded by the goblin? Would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was it again? I go to so many. Just,
Mostly Spencer's, though.
oops, I forgot. Wink? No, that's a lie. Spencer's is for posers. I only go to Adam and Eve.
That's a lie.
So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense.
Only cultured emo folk. Go to gothic.com.
Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
Yes. The witness claims she's seen it before. This dick is hard, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
And I haven't even summoned my card from my deck! Blue Eyes White Dragon!
You've activated my trap card.
Well then, let's see it.
I cast fucking gun.
Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before.
I sacrificed the Thinker and $20 to summon Mia Fey! She's back from the dead!
It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world. One for Yugi and one for me. And the one that wasn't here is in police custody.
Impossible! Everything is sold in stores! Handmade gifts aren't real!
Maybe you should...
Except
Maybe...
my sweaty love for you.
Well, maybe if everything's sold in
Mr.
stores,
Judge.
go buy some personality. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuses not on sale today?
Oh.
God damn!
I'll have you know, I purchased my personality on the black market! What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and
I don't think you should be talking. You look like you have Majin Buu's dead corpse on your head.
She did it, and she should die for it! Die!
Look, lady, I'm just gonna say this right now. You may have a skull fracture because you seem to have raccoon eyes. And that's not good.
Oh, what, you've never heard of mascara before?
I just don't get a good sleep. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Whoa, we're getting head?
This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Oh. Ho. Silly me. Did I, lose it? I guess I did. Tee, wink. I guess my personality chip was expired or something.
Scary.
Miss May, let me ask.
Tell me, what do you want to get from the Chinese restaurant? I'm getting another Door Dasher to pick it up.
I'm ordering crab rangoons and egg roll. What would you like? Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock?
Damn! She looks pissed!
Oh, that's a JoJo face right there.
Yoda, yoda, yoda does it. Oh, wait, hold on. Just be like, yoda, yoda, yoda does it.
Yada yada.
Oh dear, another Dasher was late. I guess third time's the charm. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Yes, it's very cute.
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Let me explain the truth of the matter. Or let me explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you know, the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock.
He heard?
That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof.
Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me the evidence you proving that the witness has heard the murder weapon was a clock.
Let me whip out my thingy. Have a look at this.
Ah! Oh! That...
You can wiretap me tonight.
I'll wire you and then tap you, Judge.
That's a shock thing. I mean, you're vanilla as fuck. You wouldn't understand.
Oh, no, I know. I've used it on my balls. I found this in Miss May's room. And Miss May doesn't have any balls.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
Miss April May, you were tapping the victim. Okay. Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not?
Oh, wait, you were tapping the victim? She's not of age.
No, Mia is of age. Maya is not.
Oh!
Your Honor, this... No, he's yelling it. Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
Yo.
Irrelevant. This is Sparta!
Anytime my vocal flaps do, you know, it's just gonna be like, oh, like the cat from the witch's house. Literally today, I was just like listening to some Bolt Thrower, and you know, of course, it's death metal. There's gonna be parts where they go, oh, you know. So I was just like, bro, every time I hear that now, because we've routinely brought that joke back up of just the cat saying, yo,
Yo.
I'm just gonna think of the witch's house, just specifically that video. Every time that happens, in songs for a while.
It's the witch's house. Potted mansion.
I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous! Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not!
Oh yeah? I think I can, and my dad can beat up your dad! It's simple.
What?
Yeah, I have immunity to your laser eyes, but you don't have immunity to my laser fist!
I said it's simple.
What? It's simple.
What?
I'm sorry, I need to turn up my hearing aid.
What?
The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is...
The phone?
The phone?
Am I wrong? Yeah, this is the phone.
the glass.
Where's the defendant's cell phone?
Here's the proof, Your Honor. Here it is. Yes, we've seen that.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
I'm getting Chinese. Do you want anything? Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me.
Again? What's it this time?
And I know this is going to be hard to believe, but it's a spirit large.
No fucking way.
It's a clock.
Holy shit.
Oh my goodness, a spirit large?
I know, the family finally was able to get their hands on one. Just kidding, it's a clock.
Wow, got my house up for nothing.
It's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time.
Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the Thinker was a clock. And not a cock. Am I wrong?
Your Honor, this is ridiculous!
No. This is Sparta, I told you.
What are we in, fucking 2001?
Your Honor, look at the witness's fat face. Does she seem fat amused to you? The defense demands an answer.
What are we in, some sort of space odyssey?
What are we, some kind of Suicide Squad?
I hate that movie!
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? And if so, how was that pussy?
That's very inappropriate, sir!
I've never seen phone pussy before.
You know I can sue you for that!
Bitch, I'm the judge!
Okay, sue denied.
I'm the judge and the jury and the executioner.
Alright, sue denied, countersue, you owe me $1 million, goodbye.
I sentence me as not guilty.
The funny thing is, in the last one, there was no jury. It was just the judge was like, okay, yep, he's guilty. Send him away.
Well, no, there was a jury.
Miss May?
Like, every time they did a wide shot and you'd see the jurors talking.
Well, that's just the auditorium, isn't it? That's just them listening. That's not like an actual jury, is it?
I think it was just implied that the jury did vote that they,
Shut up!
I did not skip that.
Something! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You lawyer! It's no fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, that song hasn't come out yet. God damn it!
That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal a final blow. You did it, didn't you?
Now to snort this line of cocaine.
Miss May,
What is it, you little shrimp? Talk to me in that tone of voice, will you?
You look like you're wearing a jumbo shrimp on your head.
You killed her, didn't you?
Order! There will be order!
As soon as the fucking DoorDasher arrives.
Unless you're called DoorDash! I knew we should have ordered from Grubhub.
Wait, I never hit the order button. That's why I've been waiting for so long. God fucking damn it. Every time.
Oh, looks like I should download the Spirit Grubhub Perks gives you the deals you love.
This video is sponsored by...
The kind that makes you want to boogie.
Actually, let's just put the sponsor segment right here.
Bum, 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 ba-dum-bum.
Do you like energy drinks? Well, of course you do. I mean, who doesn't? But I bet you don't like all that sugary crap that's in them, or all the jitters you get, you know, when you finish one. Well, you're in luck, because today's video is sponsored by Dubby. Dubby has a ton of flavors that fit that exact bill. They're sugar-free and jitterless. And if you're as much of a weeb as I am, then you'll be thrilled to find out that they collaborate with anime with official flavors such as Frieren or Chainsaw Man. I do genuinely really like this stuff, and I will be ordering more after I finish that tub they sent me. Anyways, the coupon code is BSNB. If you use that at the checkout, you will be saving 10% off your order, and you'll be directly supporting me, Autumn, and Liz. Remember, that's coupon code BSNB. Very easy to remember. Literally the acronym to the channel. I mean, I can't get easier than that, right? Anyways, back to the video.
And we're back. What's up, guys?
Bum, ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum,
We are so back.
What? How can you possibly say that? Are you mad?
No, I'm actually quite calm.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
All I did was a little wiretapping.
Ah, so you broke her Fourth Amendment rights, and now she can sue you for that.
Oops! Everyone knows that in the Phoenix Wright verse, there is no constitution.
So you admit you tapped her phone.
But wait!
There's more.
But wait, there's more.
I didn't do-
As a special bonus, we'll throw in 2 OxyCleans absolutely free.
I didn't do anything bad like murder. I'm a good girl.
Really? Well, that means you need to fix your face with flex tape.
I need more diapers. I need to wear Huggies instead.
What?
I'm a big kid now.
Can you prove it? There's no way she can prove it.
You think you're so smart, Mr. Lawyer. But I can prove it, and I will.
You can't be serious, no way.
Way, I say, way. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer.
Whey protein.
And then you take the protein, and you add more protein powder, and then you take some more protein powder, and
It's that Jacksonville's video.
Then you add a little bit of Nutella, and then a little bit more protein, and then Chef by Jon Favreau on DVD, and then some more protein, and then some peanut butter, and then some almond milk, and then some more protein.
And then, you know, when I put it on the blender, while I cut away, I actually sneakily added in another cup of protein.
Okay, so the killing happened around 9 o'clock at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was.
Objection!
Who the fuck drinks coffee at 9 p.m.?
Iced coffee? You know, like normal coffee, but
Cold.
I mean, I can. Coffee makes me very tired.
That shit is cold, yo. That shit is cold.
That is the thing that confuses me the most. Is Autumn claims that coffee makes her sleepy.
It's
and
it's gotta do with my ADHD.
That seems like, well, I have ADHD and it doesn't make me sleepy.
Yeah,
I
me
don't know.
neither.
It's a specific thing that some people have.
Well, the thing is, for me, I take caffeine to help me focus better, but I actually don't know if it helps me wake up or if I'm just naturally waking up more, because, like, there are days where I forget to take caffeine and then I'm not any more or less sleepy, so it doesn't prevent me from sleeping, I don't think.
Yeah,
But I'm also now prescribed anxiety meds that help me sleep, so I don't know, man.
if you don't drink it quick, then ice melts and you have regular cold coffee.
Ice? Coffee?
Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy.
Ergo, the witness was not at the scene at the time of the murder.
the face Phoenix made.
So where does that leave us? It leaves us without any Chinese food yet.
It is my great displeasure to inform you that the DoorDash servers are currently down and we're not going to be able to order Chinese food. The witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone.
Oh, but they gave me a $1 credit for my next order.
However, that isn't going to cut it. I'm going to have to sue them, which, we should just get right on right away. That's more important, clearly. We have stomachs that need to be filled if we want to continue with this other case. However, that is a separate crime, one with no bearing on the current case whatsoever.
Yeah, the DoorDash one has no bearing on this case.
Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder.
Actually, her testimony is sitting.
No! They're gonna let her just walk away! There's no way I can win unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Unless I tie her up and keep her here.
And if I tie the judge
To the cross.
I tie the judge to a chair and strip in front of him.
Well, does the defense have anything to say?
Yes! I love magma pie.
Yes, I'd like to go to recess with you specifically.
The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
I think you've sunken quite low enough already.
I object to calling the bellboy.
Why? What's your reason?
It's a waste of fucking time.
Because I don't want it to.
Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing.
Well, the only reason why you said that was because...
Just wiretapping, just because.
The only reason why you said the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing was because of the fact that she had a testimony from her meeting the bellboy, but now, the only reason why you... Yeah, so the bellboy would still be irrelevant to the case if we could prove that she didn't talk to the bellboy.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, Edgeworth, I think, even though Edgeworth knows that, he's still just like, I have to
He's
do
confident.
everything in my power to not let the bellboy in, you know?
Okay, so here's the thing. I understand what manipulation tactic he's using. He's using overconfidence as a way to make himself believable.
Oh, absolutely.
However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness.
I don't need your consent to call him. He's relevant to the case.
If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer. Thus, she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition.
What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony.
Targets dandruff, as well as functions as shampoo.
That's not how law works!
Why are you skipping these messages on?
Accept the condition.
Give up. Just give up.
Alright, I've got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition.
Huh. Fool, you fell right into my trap.
Uh-oh.
Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
The stand. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. I'm sure it's the right guy.
But does he smell like a bellboy?
Who is this guy?
It was me. I was the bellboy. It was just like a more obnoxious version of Edgeworth. Yes, sir.
You kinda sound like Charlie. Yes, sir.
Hey, I brought some tea for you guys. Would you like some fucking tea? It's pretty cool.
It was a
Would you like
misinput.
some tea and cookies? I think it's better than the ending of Iron Man 3.
Look, tea and cookies go together like two peas in a fucking pod. They're so green that even the Hulk would smash them.
I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, let us have some tea and cookies. The witness may begin his testimony.
Judge, we did not have the budget to draw a sprite without the teacup, okay? It is, just don't worry about it.
The witness may begin to reveal his testicles.
Very good, sir. Yes.
I will dip my balls in the tea.
It's called
That's why they
teabagging.
call it a tea bag, you know. Our minds went to the exact same place.
And I'm going to pretend like my balls have taste buds like that bullshit TikTok trend. I am the head bellboy in the fine Gatewater Hotel, in the business for 4 generations.
Why do you think they call me bellboy?
No, hold on.
They call me ball boy.
Hold on. There was a TikTok trend, and this is exactly the reason why earlier I was talking about the whole gun safety thing. There was legit a TikTok trend where people would put a round in the chamber of their firearm, their pistol, point it at their dick, and pull the trigger until it hit the threshold right before it was about to fire.
Why?
Because they're fucking
Natural
stupid.
selection, that's why.
And yes, people did shoot themselves for this shit. It was fucking stupid.
We are actually cooked.
Dude, I'm not even kidding. It was like a year or a half ago. Like they were like, "Oh yeah, it's the pull your trigger discipline challenge or whatever." Literally getting rid of the entire point of trigger discipline. And yes, people ended up going to the hospital. There was a whole ass warning online not to commit to that challenge because people were getting their balls shot.
Bro, that's TikTok trends, just in general. It's like that. Yeah, I mean, this goes back to, like, the salt and ice challenge. It's like, why would you do that? Or eating Tide Pods? And we can go to the next line. I already read it.
Or the cinnamon challenge.
I believe I received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May. Yes, Miss May. We can go into the next slide. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her precisely at the requested time, of course, and there's clearly no corruption going on here. Move along, this is perfectly fine. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself.
I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Right. I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, I will be finished.
I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations. Count 'em. 4 generations.
Objection! You've been in business for 3 generations!
Where the fuck did you get that information? How would you know that? Genuinely, how? I'm curious.
Like, seriously, how, guy? I really don't understand how you got that information. It really just makes no lick of sense. I mean, honestly, I really don't see it.
Makes about as much sense as the movie Moonfall.
I mean, honestly, your evidence here is probably got as good as the Snow White movie, okay?
She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to her guest, Miss May herself. I brought it. I believe I received a call at 8 o'clock, whatever, I don't fucking care.
Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone?
I'm holding it right now.
Absolutely, sir.
How can you be so certain?
I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and
I turned it to Kirby, you see.
The point being, I remembered it quite well, sir.
Yes, what then?
She asked for... Oh, okay.
9 on the dot, you say?
Yes, I confirmed that detail.
My records indicate that you brought it to her at 8:59.
She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir.
But take a look at my attorney badge.
Never gets old.
Here, what about this broken glass?
What can you tell me about this?
Precisely 9 then.
Precisely. Exactly? And most definitely, sir. 9 o'clock p.m.
I can't be so sure.
Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy.
Oh, wait, hold on. I have to do her.
Bad boy.
I have to do him doing an impression of her voice. All right, let me see if I can do this.
Oh, bellboy, tee, I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9 o'clock.
She just sounds like Miss Piggy.
Kermie, something like that, sir.
Something like that.
Kermie,
I'm gonna pork it. I'm gonna pork it,
Kermie, what the fuck, Kermie?
Oh God, Miss Piggy. Oh God, you're cranking my hog.
Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9 o'clock, sir.
And I saw her crack, sir.
I saw her crack. It was bigger than Miss Piggy's.
Me and her, we had some sort of a rainbow connection.
Why
It was like magic.
would she be so particular about the time? What exactly is it that you do at the hotel?
Why? Anything required of me, sir. I check in.
He doesn't know Kermit.
He's just Kermit now. He's just fucking Kermit now.
I check in guests. I check out guests.
Were you checking me out?
But okay. Also, dude, the Muppet Show is coming back in like a month. It's coming back in
Really?
February.
What?
Yeah. Deadass.
Yeah.
The first episode is going to be with Sabrina Carpenter, which I don't really care for Sabrina Carpenter, but I'm just like,
I guess.
that would be that literally. I mean, that fits. Like that would be the kind of celebrity
yeah, that's
that
what-
they would get.
Yeah, the Muppet Show did.
I clean rooms. I make beds.
Yeah, can I get the Sabrina Carpenter fart in a jar?
I take it up the ass from men. That's why they call it Rainbow Connection, is because I take a man's hand up my ass.
I even deliver the room service, sir. I check Miss May in personally. If you don't believe me, you can look up. You can go to Giphy.
Are you always so
It-
prim?
If you don't believe that this happened,
Mr.
you can go
Wright.
to Giphy.com and search Kermit drinking wine, and you'll see that it's
You
accurate.
will refrain from asking frivolous questions.
I believe I received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May.
What can you tell me about these floor plans?
She asked for a nice
It's
coffee.
not a really ethical floor plan. You see, it doesn't have a fire hydrant in the corner.
She asked for a nice coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself.
You sure it was Miss April May herself?
Absolutely, sir.
Absolutely?
Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. You ever watch The Muppet Show? I say it all the time.
Objection! No, you don't. I've watched every episode of the Muppet Show.
How come you're so very certain?
Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with, an embarrasser, sir.
Embrasser?
Oh, fuck,
I
embarrassing.
got to see that sexy ham, if you know what I mean. And I'm talking about Miss Piggy.
Embrasser? Is it in French for embrace?
Embrasser. It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek.
Why would she have done that?
I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. Yeah. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Much better than Miss Piggy.
That's pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her.
It actually smells like ham. His fingers.
It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Scut, 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 scut.
Scut. Finally.
Ska.
Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you would end this rather... If you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand.
Hold it!
I can't let this happen, can I? Protest.
No kings!
Wait. Please wait.
Yes, does the defense have something to add?
No, I have something to subtract. Maybe even divide. One last question. Let me ask one last question. What's your favorite color?
Your Honor, I must object. I'm going to use a multiplication tactic to continue this case. The charade of justice has gone on long enough!
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more time to...
No, that was correct. That was correct.
I'll give me one more time to say this line correctly. I'll give you...
Or not.
Okay.
No, or not.
This is really it. No, this is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Oh God, what do I ask him?
What that thing do with Miss Piggy?
I would assume check-in, maybe? I don't know.
Room service.
What technique do you use to make the bed?
I'm pretty sure it was room
Do you
service.
use the four corners method?
Tell me again about room service.
Again, sir? At exactly 9 o'clock, oh wait, I'm just even more, I need to be more fuck.
Okay, right. Current.
At exactly 9 o'clock, I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303.
Well, it sounds like you got a frog in your throat.
I like to think that he was saying that live.
Yeah, no, I got a pig in my throat, you idiot. This guest has requested iced
Miss
coffee.
Piggy!
Well, okay, I'll be honest, it was a strap-on that she was wearing, but, close enough. $18.
No, she was porking you, dog.
$18 was the charge, as I recall.
I see.
This fucking inflation is crazy.
$18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive?
Yes, don't
Well,
believe
we gotta
me.
stay open somehow.
Yeah, don't believe me. Google Miss Piggy inflation. Well, iced coffee for 2, you know, and we
God.
don't skimp on the ice, sir.
Huh? Not the inflation! What did he say? What did you say? About my mother?
Rather quite. I did not just admit to being into inflation.
Belloy. Bellboy, tell us the truth
Belloy!
now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room?
I object! That was objectionable!
No. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Oh, okay. Clearly we're playing favorites today. Yes, I see.
Check his browser history!
Why did you not mention this in your testimony?
Sir, you didn't ask.
Nice try.
I asked.
That's the sort of thing you normally supposed to mention.
Yes, quite. Indeed. .com. The scam. It was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth.
Good
who,
barrister.
It was the good
Was that
barrister.
there barrister?
It was the good barrister there, Miss Edgeworth. Mr.
Miss
Edgeworth.
Edgeworth.
who-
I'm so
I don't
glad,
know why I
Mr.
said this.
Edgeworth.
I
You have
don't know.
now become trans. Huh. Miss Edgeworth now, huh?
What a turnoff. I'm only into men.
He asked me not to mention if I wasn't specifically asked, sir.
Hey. His pronouns are she, her.
Oh! You fool!
I've done it! I've won!
I got to the glitchy part of Pac-Man.
Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Then when you brought them room service, did you get it in between them? You didn't see that man in the room, did you?
That's right, sir.
All I heard was Your Honor, you have just learned of another person involved with Wit, of whom may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgington?
Is that you, Birdly? Would you like a contract to be on the Muppet Show? We could use another bird.
Oh yes, I'd love to do the bird show on the Sesame Streets.
And who, Mr. Wright, is this other person?
It is I, Birdly.
John Cena!
Great meme reset, everybody.
The man who checked in with Miss May.
Wait, that was the 2016 meme, right? John Cena?
Yeah. Or like late 2015.
Guess what? It's been 10 years since.
Stop.
You can't see
Oh. Phoenix.
But how were you able to see him? If he was John Cena.
Phoenix.
Your Honor,
Phoenix, you gonna...
What the fuck?
as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone, getting it raw doggy style.
Phoenix, your voice is already worn out and you call yourself a lawyer. Have you no talent?
Yet Miss May herself has had an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late!
Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was
I
too
gotta
late.
go to Betty Bye.
After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court.
The school bus comes at
Oh!
6:30 tomorrow.
Upstart!
No, you just weren't able to see him because he's John Cena.
Upstart! Amateur! These accusations are ludicrous!
Move, bitch, get out the way. Enough.
I hate ludicrous!
The court acknowledges the defense's argument, but we will state for the record that we do not like Ludacris's music.
We will only listen to DJ Khaled.
And I would allow for DJ Mustard as well. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully.
And if you really want, we can bring in Big Shaq.
What about DJ Mayo? Can we get DJ Mayo?
Am I understood?
Clearly I'm not. Yes! Yes, Your Honor!
That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. Please drink your whey, and I bid you parlay. Court is adjourned.
Good day was right there, bro.
Go eat some parfait.
September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 1.
Mr. Wright. Would now be a good time to split the episode?
That dopey-ass police officer in the background.
We'll keep playing here, but like we will one cut the
My
episode.
hat's too big.
We'll one cut the episode in 2. I'm running to take a bathroom break real quick.
Okay.
You're going potty, I see.
All right, cue the pre-recorded outro now.
Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. We really appreciate every single one of you that watch our videos. I'm going to take a shout out for our gold tier member, The Pinky Life. Thank you so much for being a gold tier member. Silver tiers get their name written out, in which you can see them on screen now. Bronze tier gets you access to our Fanfiction Fridays, which we would hopefully start picking up again soon. Now it's 2026. And yeah, big thank you to Dubby for sponsoring us. And also, make sure you go look at our merch in our merch store. That's in the link down below. Aaron, show them the merch right now. Look at all this merch. Isn't so cool?
Oh, wow. I can see the merch that is on the screen that I am looking at.
Me too.
Looks
I'm wearing it right now.
beautiful.
Don't ask how I'm talking.
But yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!
We'll sue you in the next one, maybe.